Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today. This is the first vlog that I am filming on my brand new camera that my dad got me for Christmas, and I feel like an actual YouTuber now. It's the weirdest, most out of body experience. I've got like my little holder. I just feel really professional now, so I thought today we could spend a cute little day together. I've actually got a whole 2 days and a night to myself. This is the first time that I'm spending a night alone in our house, which is such a weird feeling, which I know would sound like nothing to other people, but to me I'm like, oh my god, because me and Sam are literally joined at the hip, and I love spending time on my own, I do, but I feel like you just get used to being in each other's company all the time. And when I was at uni, I would be so independent and do things on my own all the time, and I really do like my own company. So I'm sort of looking forward to a little night by myself in a couple of days. So I thought we could have a little fun couple of days together. I've got a few little bits to do today. I'm actually going away at the weekend. I've got my sister-in-law, not sister-in-law yet, but Sam's sister's baby shower, which is so exciting. So I need to head out today and get like some baby wrapping paper and a card and things like that. So I thought it would be a perfect opportunity for us to go and have a little mooch around the shops, obviously, because obviously all the Christmas stuff will be away now. I was sort of avoiding, I definitely wasn't, because I was still there like every week, but you get a bit sick of like all the Christmas stuff in like the classic shops like B&M, Home Bargains, all the shops that I absolutely love, TK Maxx. But now all that stuff is going to be packed away. It's going to be good to have a little mooch and see like the fresh new stock that's in. I'm hoping that they've got some new bits in, so I'm really excited to do that, and I thought we could just spend the day together. I need to have a bit of a pamper because my hair, as you can probably see, looks like I have put olive oil on my hands and rubbed it into my hair because it's that greasy. So I need to have a hair wash tonight, but I want to do like Olaplex and like a nice treatment on it just to make it nice and healthy. I'm actually on a little like hair growth journey, so I'm trying not to wash my hair very often. I'm washing my hair like once a week, which sounds intense, but you got to do what you got to do. And I'm scraping it up, so I'm not putting heat on it, and it's actually growing the fastest it's grown in such a long time, so it's obviously working. But yeah, I'm rambling now. We're going to spend a day together and get some bits done that I need to get done. I also have the mammoth task of sorting out my wardrobe. You can see it's an absolute state at the bottom, and yeah, I need to go through all the drawers, have a huge clear out. I like to do this like twice a year, and it's always one of those jobs that I start and instantly regret. I start it, there's stuff all on the floor, literally the whole dressing room is just covered in clothes, and I'm literally there like, what have I done? Like, I don't have the energy to carry on doing this, and I'm such a messy and sporadic person, and I really rush around, so I grab everything down, I put it all on the floor, and then I'm like, oh my god, instant regret of doing that. But it definitely needs doing because, as you can see, I've just completely neglected this area, so I need to take all of that out, rearrange it all. I need to dust it all as well, and yeah, so maybe that's a task for today. We'll see how we go. I don't know if I'm mentally ready to tackle that today, but we're gonna have a look and see if we can get that done, because I feel like it's new year, new beginnings, fresh start. I feel like it's a good time to do it, and I also have a few new bits of clothing and stuff like that, and a lot of this I don't wear anymore. So I always use the rule with a wardrobe clear out: if you haven't worn it in like the last 3 to 6 months, chuck it, because you obviously if it's within season, if that makes sense. But if you haven't worn it and it's within season, then you're not a big fan of it, so just chuck it. That's usually the rule I stick to. We have just arrived at literally the best retail park within a 10-mile radius of our house. We've got a Home Bargains, a B&M, a Costa if you fancy a cheeky coffee, a Hobbycraft, which is random, but sometimes I fancy a little mooch in Hobbycraft. They have some cute little home bits in there, and a Range, and a Boots. There's literally everything you could ever want in here. So we're going to go have a little mooch. I'm excited to go to B&M. I There is probably nothing I love more in this world than a mooch around B&M. I'm so easily pleased. Also, a super proud of myself little moment in the car just there, and this sounds so pathetic, but I'm usually a passenger princess when me and Sam go out. I don't pay attention to where we're going. We've lived in the area that we live in now probably like 3.5 years now. No, maybe 3 years. And if I go out on my own driving, I still have to put maps on. Is anyone else like that? It's like a little safety security blanket for me, because I get really anxious driving on my own if I'm not like 100% familiar with it, even though I should be for all this time that we've lived here. But I made it here without maps today. We absolutely love these crackle candles. This one smells insane, and I love the little jar that it's in. It's so cosy when they crackle when you light them. It's all looking a bit samey. There isn't really anything new in. That was one big fail. I don't really know what I was thinking this morning when I decided to go and have a mooch, thinking that all the brand new stuff would be in and Christmas would be gone and we'd have like loads of cute homeware bits to look at, because obviously that wasn't the case. It's still the first week of January. There was still Christmas stuff. It was just like the remnants of Christmas really on sale. There was no new bits in B&M. I filmed a TikTok though of what I did find in B&M that I thought was quite nice. So if you wanted to see what I saw in there that was worth looking at, then go over to my TikTok, because I've done a little TikTok on there. How many times do I want to say TikTok? I haven't managed to get any wrapping bits. I want to wrap Sam's sister's like baby shower gift really nice, and I want to make it really pretty, because I feel like that's the main part of a baby shower, is to like give a cute little gift. I did just pick her up a little card in the range, which was cute. So I'm back. Not as successful as I thought it would be, but it was okay. It's nice to get out the house. And I picked up some bits for lunch because I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to make myself a nice bacon baguette, I think. I was absolutely craving like some French stick, like some proper nice bread to sink my teeth into. So I popped into the co-op and I got myself a little baguette and I got some bacon, so I'm going to make that. I went into like our local card shop because I couldn't find any cute like baby boy bits in Home Bargains and B&M, and I think it's nice to support like little independent businesses like that when you can. And I got this like really cute, I don't know if you can see, it's like a really cute baby boy wrapping paper, and it's quite like, I don't want to say retro, but like the card shop, you walk in and it's like you step back into like the 80s or something. It's really cute, so I picked that up, and then the lady in there made me up this little cute blue baby blue ribbon thing, so I'm going to pop that on top of the box, and I'm really excited. We bought the baby a little white company like dressing gown, and it is the cutest little thing. I'm so excited to give it to her. It's got like little ears on it, and it's perfect for like when the baby comes out of the bath, and it's in the teeny tiniest little size. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna make myself some lunch, and then I'm gonna sit down, chill, and I need to decide whether I want to tackle the wardrobe clear out today. I feel like I probably should. I just had like one of those little moments where you just reflect and realise like how much your and this sounds really deep, I'm getting a bit deep, but how much like your situation has changed and like your life over the past however long. Sometimes in my car, when like the signal switches out, like on the radio, it switches automatically to Radio 2, and sometimes I just sit and listen to it because it takes me back to the first job I got when I graduated from uni a few years ago, and we were saving for the house, so it was just a case of getting a job, and it was a job that I really literally despised with all of my being. Like waking up to that job every single day was torture, and I was actually in a really bad place with it. Like it used to get me so down. And then I started my small business and I was able to quit my job and work for myself. And now obviously I have shut down my small business, but I still work for myself. I get a lot of questions on my TikTok about what I do for work, because I often post TikToks about working from home or like working for myself and stuff, and people ask. And basically I am a freelance social media manager, and I also do content creation for brands. I'm also obviously expanding my own little mini channels. At the moment that's obviously not bringing in a wage, but I hope one day it might. So yeah, that's what I do. So I'm freelance, so I work on my own schedule, and I'm my own boss, which is like so important to me. So yeah, I had a little reflective moment. I had Radio 2 on. This is a bit of a ramble, but I just thought New Year, it's nice to sometimes just reflect, because day in, day out, you don't really think about things like this. But I used to sit at my desk in this job that I hated, and it would always be Radio 2 on, because a lot of people that worked there were a lot older than what I am, and they all like to listen to Radio 2. So we'd all be listening to Radio 2. I'd be absolutely in a foul mood, just looking at the clock, wishing the day would end. And like the radio presenter's voice always takes me back to that time. It's weird, isn't it? Like you smell something or you hear something and it literally takes you back to that moment of your life. And for me, it's Radio 2, and specifically there's one presenter on there, I don't know their names, but there's one presenter on there and he's got such a monotone voice, and it literally takes me back to sitting at that desk. Yeah, that's just a little bit a moment of reflection for me. I was sat in my car like, oh my god, like I used to dream about the moment where I wouldn't have to come and sit at this desk and I was my own boss. I didn't have to answer to any mean bosses. And yeah, I just thought I'd chat about that, because it's nice, isn't it? Sometimes we have to take these moments to reflect. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna make myself some food, because I am starving. I've already planned what I'm having for dinner tonight with my little solo night in. I'm really looking forward to just having like a chill, a pamper, some nice food. I can put what I want on the telly, and yeah, we're just gonna have a chilled, nice, cozy rest of the day. How good does that look? I literally cannot wait to eat that. I'm gonna sit and chill for a bit, I think. But look how empty our living room looks now the tree's gone down. We're thinking of moving this lamp into this corner, because at night when we're chilling and we're watching the TV, it's really, really dark and empty in this corner now. Obviously I know it's because we've had the tree there, so we're used to it, but I feel like we could benefit with that light over in that corner, or maybe getting something to fill this space, like a house plant or something like that. But we definitely need something there. Sam actually said about like an accent chair, but I'm not really sure. We're gonna have a little workout and see what we can use to fill that space. So I'm in the dressing room, I've got my Coke, and I'm gonna try and make a start on this wardrobe. I feel like, I don't know if it was a bit of a mistake getting the open doored wardrobe. Is that doored? The open wardrobes, you know what I mean, that don't have a face on them, a door on them. Because I'm not a neat person. I'm such a messy person by nature. Like Sam's the complete opposite. He's like, he can't rest until everything's tidied, put in its place, folded, packed away. Like everything has to have its own place. Everything has to be neat and organised. I'm just like, whatever. And I'm always like in a rush, even though I don't really need to be, but I'm always like rushing around. I leave things because I put it off and I don't want to do it. Basically, I'm just messy and I'm a bit of a scatterbrain. So you can see mine here is just chaos. Like most of this I don't even wear. All of these bags are a mess. There's clothes that have fallen off the hangers and are just chilling down there because I haven't moved them yet. And if we go across to Sam's side, you can see what I mean. Everything is organised. His drawers aren't overflowing. He's got his shoes neatly lined up next to each other, and it's just looking very neat compared to this. So I need to take out all the stuff that's in these drawers, because a lot of it I want to just clear out. I want to start fresh. I keep saying to myself I literally want to empty my wardrobe out and just start again, because I don't like the majority of it, but I always go through phases like this with my clothes. So I always take it to the charity shop what I don't want anymore, so I bag it up, take it to the charity shop. So I need to do another charity shop run. So yeah, I think I'm going to put you on a time lapse and see what we can get done today. I do get quite a lot of questions about my wardrobe actually, so I thought I'd do like a little tour of what we have, because when we moved into the house we knew we wanted a dressing room, because we have 3 bedrooms, and that was something that was really important to both of us. We both always dreamt of having that. So when we started looking into like fitted wardrobes or like big wardrobes to fill the space in the room, some of them that we were looking at were like thousands of pounds, like tens of thousands of pounds, like it was ridiculous. So we decided to do like a Pax IKEA wardrobe, I think it's called Pax, and it's a really good service. You can like use some software that they have on their website to like design it and like measure it all out to fit in your room, and it's just a really good cost-effective way of like creating a dressing room and creating like a fitted wardrobe, even though it's not fitted but it looks fitted. So I'll show you what ours is like now. So yeah, obviously ignore this state because that's what we're going to do today. But we both have the big, I want to say these are 1.5 metres, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. But they're basically like just shells. So you literally buy the shell of the wardrobe and then you buy the little inserts to sort of create your own wardrobe. So we have 2 on this side. This one we use for like our coats. And then these are my shoes. So this is just like a tray that you pull out, and then these are inserts that you can put in. I've opted for this type of thing. I got 2 drawers. Ignore that. I'm honestly an absolute state. And then this is the way that Sam wanted to store his shoes. So he just puts 2 next to each other, and they are just like individual shelves that you buy so you can space those out as far or as close as you'd like. And then here we've got like a glass shelf because we were going to put a jewellery tray here. We never got round to getting it because it was out of stock when we did the wardrobes, and we just haven't got it. But you can get like all types of different inserts and you can custom them to how you want them and what you want to store in them, and I just think they look really nice. Obviously you buy these bars as well. I think the bars are like a tenner. So we were actually going to do like 2 rows, but the way it worked out, we just did 1. Sam's gone for 2 drawers. I've gone for 2 drawers. So in here, I put like my underwear, I put pyjamas, and the bottom one, I put like gym wear, loungewear, leggings, that type of thing that you can fold up and put away. And then hanging up here is just like, I don't even know anymore what's hanging up here, but it's meant to be like jumpers, tops, shirts, that type of thing. And then obviously that's just on the bar, it goes all the way across. That was probably the worst explanation, and none of it probably made sense, but I definitely recommend doing this sort of thing if you're looking to make like a dressing room, or you just want to like create your own custom way of storing your clothes and your shoes and stuff. It's just a really, really cheap and easy way of doing it. And this poof, I always get questions about this poof. This was from the Luxury Bed Company. We had it made when we had our bed made from them, and you can like choose your fabric and stuff like that. We just went for black because we've got like the black mirror and the black blinds. But yeah, I don't know why I'm just randomly doing a tour of our dressing room, but I got a couple of questions the other day about the wardrobe, so I thought I would pop it in here for anybody who wanted to do the same. Also, didn't mention that inside these drawers we've like divided it up with these little inserts that you can get from IKEA, which are really good, to be fair. They're really handy. Not that I'm the most organised gal, as you've probably gathered from this video, but they come in like packs of 4 or 5 and you get all different sizes, and they're really handy for like your socks, your underwear, like little bits and bobs like that, and you can just pop them in and they're like the perfect depth. So I think I need to get some more of those really and try and bring some organisation and structure to these drawers, because I think that's what my problem is. Once they sort of like mix up, I just throw things in, especially if I'm in a rush in the morning and I'm just like pulling stuff out. It just never ends well. So yeah, let's just tackle this drawer to begin with. myself yesterday. I ordered some shoes that I have literally wanted for ages. Now, I've wanted these for months and months and months, but you know when you see something you like and you're like, it's not really me, but I just love it. Like, these definitely aren't a typical me purchase or a typical me kind of thing. But I saw them in the shop and I was like, I absolutely love them. I showed Sam, he doesn't like them. He tried to be polite, bless his heart. But I just thought, I'm getting them because I absolutely love them. And I feel like they are a love or hate. I know where people are coming from if they don't like them. But they're these Converse, I think they're called runners. I could be wrong. But they're just like these really chunky Converse, and they are the comfiest things I have ever put on my feet. Like, honestly, I sized up in these. I got a 4. I'm usually a 3. And I just absolutely love them. I think they're so cool. I was debating whether to get the black or the white. Sam said I should get the black, even though he didn't like them. I could tell he didn't like them, but he preferred the black. But I just thought the white, well, I'm just looking at that now and it looks like there's fake tan in there, but I don't think there is. I haven't even worn these yet. I've tried them on, but I just absolutely love them. I think they're so cute and they are honestly so comfortable. So yeah, I treated myself and I thought these might look nice with like a midi jumper dress, you know, like a jumper dress that's below the knees and then just a pair of these on. I thought that'd be like a cute little winter outfit. So yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but I get to like 2 o'clock and I'm lagging and I always reach for like a drink, like a nice drink to get me through the afternoon. Is that just me? And I've just remembered we have something in the cupboard that I'm so excited about. So I'm gonna go make myself a little drink, and this is such a throwback. I literally feel like I'm 5 years old. I think we've actually got this in the cupboard for our nieces and nephew when they come to visit, but I'm craving it, I'm fancying it. So we're gonna make, I used to call this bunny milkshake, but it's like the Nesquik strawberry milk. I'm gonna make one of these. I actually think we have a little bit of milk left in the fridge that needs using up. So, perfect excuse. I'm gonna make myself a little strawberry bunny milk. I have no idea how you actually make this. I literally think you just mix the powder and take 2 teaspoons of Nesquik and 200ml of semi-skim milk. Create a paste with some milk and then fill the rest up with milk. Oh my god, that smells really good. That smells like Angel Delight. Does this go out of date? I don't know how long. We've got until May, we're good. Actually, I feel like this is the perfect cup to have a little strawberry milkshake in, so let's do it. I feel like I'm far too excited about this. This is like throwing me back to my childhood. I'm always like a chocolate milkshake kind of girl though. Sam's always strawberry or banana, but it's literally always chocolate for me. Every drink I have, it has to be ice cold. Is anyone else like that? I feel like that's like a weird little thing I've got going on, but like if it's slightly room temperature, I don't want it. It's got to be freezing ice cold for me to drink it. And now I'm like in the habit of it as well. I can't drink anything that's been like left out of the fridge. That's why I've got like a flask water bottle and it keeps drinks ice cold all day long. And I literally put all of my drinks in there because it's so cold. Like you can literally leave it for hours and it stays freezing cold. Right, let's taste this milkshake. I feel like that needs a bit more powder. So my little bit of organising is done for the day. I've got a few worky bits to do at my desk before I finish up for the day. But one of my favourite Christmas presents this year, Sam got me, and I've been absolutely loving it already. And I just wanted to share it with you because it's such a nice idea, especially going into the new year. I feel like I'm such a pen to paper person. I'm always writing little notes down. Like my desk is always full of bits of random paper with like notes on it, and I know it can be really old fashioned that way now that we've got all of these like gadgets and stuff, but I really love writing things down, and Sam knows that. And I always have, I don't know where my old one is, but I always have like a diary or a planner or something like that. And Sam got me this huge, really simple, but I just love it. I think it's so cool and it's just so me. I love a bit of monochrome, and it's got 365 pages, so it's like a 1 to 365 page planner for the whole year, and I absolutely love it. When you open it up, you've got the big numbers in the corner, and you've got all of this space to write whatever you want. So what I've been doing is I've just been jotting down like to-do lists every single morning before I start work. That is the first thing I will do. I will write out everything I need to get done that day, what's a priority, what's not a priority, just my little goals of the day basically, and then I can tick it through as I go through the day, and I find that that's the best way for me to stay as productive as possible. So that's definitely something that I've been doing in this. But what I've also been doing, because there's so much space on each page, I'm finding that my lists probably take up half of it. So in the bottom half, I've just been like jotting down some little notes and using it as a diary, like recapping on bits of my day, like bits of the day that I'm really proud of. If something happens like monumental in like my business or like with work or something, I'll just jot like a little note down. So I'm planning on getting one of these every single year, if Sam gets one for me next year, or I'll buy myself one, and then you can just stack them. That was actually Sam's idea, but I thought that's such a lovely way of recapping on your year, and like in years to come you'll have a collection of them and you can just flick through them, read back like what you were up to on each day. I'm doing like some little gratitudes again. I used to do morning gratitude every single morning, so I'd wake up and write down like what I'm grateful for, like my health, my home, my family, like all of those bits. And some people find that cringe, some people think, what on earth are you doing? Like they don't really see the purpose in it. But until you've actually incorporated something like that into your routine, you won't understand like the positive impact it has on the rest of your day. Like it just sets your mind up for such a positive start. And when I get out of the routine of doing it, I always think like, why did I bother doing that? Like what a waste of time. Like you don't really get it until you're in the routine of doing it, and then you completely understand why you do that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I absolutely love this journal, and I'm definitely going to be sticking to this every single day. Even if I go away for the weekend, or, you know, I'm not at home, I'm going to bring it with me, and I'm going to stay accountable for writing in this book literally every single day. So yeah, I've just been sat here now going through my to-do list of today. I don't actually know where Sam got it from, but I think you can get it from Selfridges, because it's, I don't know the designer's name, but it's a designer that's created this. So if you search like 1 to 365 planner or journal or something, I'm sure it'll come up. I actually have been helping Sam's mum with the baby shower prep, and I thought I'd share with you in case anybody had like little events coming up, or like parties or baby showers. If you have a Canva account, or even if you don't, you can access Canva for free. There is so many lovely things on there, and I've actually designed like some little like games to play at the baby shower, some like little I was gonna say forms, but like they're like little memory cards, so you can fill them in for the baby, like some signage, and it's all free. I've designed it, and then Sam's mum's gonna print it off, and you can use it for like party decor and stuff. So I thought I'd show you what I've done, because they're really pretty, and it's literally cost nothing but like half an hour of my time, and it's just such a lovely way of doing things. So we've done this one, which is so cute. It's like a baby predictions thing, so you can like, we know the gender, but you can like predict baby's name, eye colour, hair colour, time of birth, weight, all of that type of thing, which is just a really nice thing to do, I thought. I've designed this little sign to like put up somewhere. I think Sam's mum's printing this in like an A1 size, but you can get so many different templates and it's so easy and quick to use. It's just such a lovely way of doing it. I have just finished wrapping the baby shower present. It looks so cute. I'll put a little bow on it, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna chill now. I'm gonna have a relaxed evening. I'm gonna go have a bath, take my makeup off. Good morning guys, it's now the next day. Excuse the absolute state of me. I've just had a full-blown body shower. You know, the ones where you literally scrub your body from top to bottom. I've scrubbed all my tan off, I've shaved, I've put Olaplex in my hair, and I'm ready to go to the gym. But I just wanted to hop on and say thank you so much if you have watched this little spend the day with me. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would love to hear from you in the comments of basically videos that you'd like to see in 2023, because now I've got my new little camera set up, it's really easy for me to film and upload videos, and I really would love to get into like a little routine of uploading, so I'd love to hear your thoughts. I really hope you love this video, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.